Do you see the smile on my face, guys? Do you see it? I've probably had this smile on my face since the final buzzer went off. Um, I don't even know where to begin. Let's just read some of these comments, man. They will talk about, of course, the title of the video, the elephant in the room, if you will. It's a big elephant, and it's a really good one. Noah, what's up? Let's go Raiders, big win. Ray, there's exactly. OnlyFans 2016 win in Tampa Bay, but bleed silver and black. Absolutely, man. What's up? How I've been good, man. I've been in college. First of all, can you guys hear me okay? Because it's kind of windy outside. I'm just making sure that you guys can actually hear me. I've been in college, just hanging out, living life. Just kind of busy, trying to get these live streams going again. The Madden stuff is a whole other thing. I don't want to get into it right now. All I'll say is that Madden 21 is garbage, and it's frustrating to play. So that's all I'll say about that. What's going on, Vipex? How we doing? I've watched the highlights like 20 times of the Tampa Bay game. Yeah, those highlights are. Oh, you of the Chiefs game? I would have said Tampa Bay game. Oh, me too, buddy. I've been watching everything. I've been watching all the media outlets that I don't usually watch just to see what they say because they got to eat their words. Yeah. So just throw some questions in here. I'll answer them. Defense set the big, absolutely. Max Crosby had a big sack. Cleveland Farrell is getting pressure, and he was chasing Mahomes around the whole game, just like he was chasing Cam Newton around the whole game. I really like the way he's playing. Jeff Heath had a big pick. Trayvon Mullen is one of the best corners in the league. Kwiatkowski played amazing. I just got a text from nobody. Okay, but yeah, dude, the defense was sick. Carr played great. How do you feel about his passing deep? He's had the capabilities. He's done it before. All you need for him to want to throw deep is someone to throw deep to. When we had Amari Cooper and Michael Crabtree, he threw deep. When we had Jordy Nelson and Seth Roberts, we did not. Pretty simple equation. I'm not going to come in here and say where are all the Carr haters at because that's a slippery slope. If he throws one bad pass, then they come back in here and say, oh, what happened with that pass? Because the interception, as much as he wants to say the cornerback made a great play, that was a bad pass. And I was like, oh, here we go. This is Derek in Kansas City. But nope, he was Derek that I knew was going to show up. At the end of the season, he will be signing a contract extension. And that's all I have to say about that. I'm in school right now watching you. Well, I hope you don't get in trouble, Noah. Just make sure your parents don't get mad at me. What about our defense? Props to them. They played. No, they needed a performance like that. Absolutely, yeah. I just said. Paul Gunther. This was his defining moment in Oakland, or excuse me, in Vegas, because he might have been. I mean, I don't think he was on the way out in the middle of the season. I just think Gruden's not that type of guy to let somebody go in the middle of the season. But he called a great game. He took a lot of pages out of the Patriots book. And I was watching the Patriots game, and I was like, Dad, they are dropping everyone in coverage. And we only blitzed 3 times. Patrick Mahomes was 3 for 3 on those times we blitzed. The times we didn't blitz, he looked confused. And they're beatable. You're at work right now. Again, I hope you don't get in trouble, but I appreciate you guys watching. I guess I didn't answer this question. I'm sorry about that. I feel great about the deep passing. Yeah, we had some guys open. He made perfect throws, and that's all he does. That's all he freaking does the whole year. Matthew says Raiders, absolutely. Littleton still underperforming though. Heck, even Jordan played well. I know Jeff Heath, less Eric Harris. Yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. Kwiatkowski was sick. Derek Carr is the top 10 quarterback. He might even be better than that at this point. Who would you guys definitively say you'd take over Carr at this moment in time? If we're talking completely unbiased, we'd go probably Mahomes, even though he got outplayed. We'd still realistically say Mahomes, Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen. Did I say Russell Wilson? Mahomes, Russ, Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers. We're talking about just for this season. I think, am I forgetting somebody that you would rather have right now over Derek Carr, or am I crazy? Those are my 4 that I would have over him at this moment in time. Oh, Lamar Jackson. Lamar, I guess. I don't know if I would take Lamar over Derek Carr. I don't want to talk about this. That's a slippery slope. If you guys want to talk about Lamar versus Carr, that's a whole different thing. Yeah. They thought that we were going to lose. Of course, everybody did. Everyone picked. I mean, a lot of Raider fans, maybe including myself, woke up to that day thinking, I don't know. And we love to go down 10 points for some reason and then come back and sling it. That was vintage Carr right there. Absolutely agree. He's. I'm not gonna say he's back because he never left. We just needed to get weapons, anything for him to do or to use. And now you're seeing what his potential is. I mean, he's playing better than the 2016 season. Let's pull up. I'm going to pull up his 2016 stats and see how well he was playing at this current moment. Derek Carr stats 2016. Because right now he's completing 73% of his passes. He has 11 touchdowns and 1 interception. So no, I don't want this. Logs, yes. So let's do this. But what year is it? Okay, this is not helping me. Okay, let's read more of these. What do you think? Who do you think played best? The offensive line was great. They gave Derek a lot of time. I mean, Carr is an obvious answer. Henry Ruggs played well, as Noah says. Okay, let's see. Here we go. 2016 Raiders. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Can you please stop passing? Okay, I'm getting it right now. How Derek Carr did in 2016. Derek Carr. Okay, this is impossible to find. Okay, for one of you who is not currently running a live stream, try to find Derek Carr's. Oh, here we go. Okay, Geraldo, but I want to see first 5 games. If you could find first 5 games and give us completion percentage, yards, and touchdowns, interceptions. I just want to see how he's stacking up first 5 games. I could do that, but I don't want to, take away time from this. If you could do that, that'd be great. Okay. What do you think about Arden Key? Me personally, I'm sick of him always in a position to make plays and he can't finish. Am I tripping? No, you're not tripping. I'm not sick of him. I like him just because he seems like he just really listen, he's a depth guy and he's not going to make insane plays, but he's a motor and you could tell he loves this team. So I'm fine with keeping him around. I miss some people here. Landon, what's up, man? Nelson Aguilar was the best pickup besides Kwiatkowski. I forgot Aguilar is a baller. He's really playing well, dude. Yeah, he's been balling out all year. Absolutely. It's awesome to be a USC fan. Have Aguilar. Man's underrated for dropping passes. He didn't even drop that many. He dropped a couple and key downs, and then that was it. I would never take or trade Derek Carr for any other quarterback ever. Why are you even questioning? Well, I'm just saying, objectively, skill-wise, and I'm trying to make a point that he's a top 5 quarterback because you would take realistically Mahomes, Wilson. I'm just saying, objectively, not from a Raider fan standpoint. I absolutely agree with what you're saying. Objectively, you would take Wilson, Mahomes, Rodgers, and I'm forgetting one. Josh Allen, maybe. But then that's it. That's it. Okay. Ruggs and Aguilar make all the difference. Absolutely, Matthew and Trent Brown. He was amazing. Had him spy. Oh yeah, he was playing that spy. He was kind of watching him. I didn't go to sleep after that win. Oh, I was going crazy, man. I was going absolutely crazy. What do I think about the COVID-19 outbreak in the NFL? There's no need to panic. There's 7 days in a week. We could play these games whenever that the teams are available. You have to do the proper contact tracing, make sure everyone isolates, make sure everyone is okay. Health is the number one priority for all these players. Once everyone is able to go, like today, the Bills and the Titans game is on. We might have to add another week or two to the NFL season. Listen, we'll be okay. We'll get through it. The playoffs may be in a bubble. I'm okay with that. I'm cool with it. I would never, but I am not his employer. Exactly. I would never either. I love Derek. Okay. So this is Derek Carr in 2016. Thank you to Geraldo. I think I'm pronouncing that right. 1383, 11 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 66.5 completion percentage. So now let's go to 2020 Derek Carr. He has more yards. Oh, interesting. The same amount of touchdowns, 1 less interception, is completing 73% of his passes. Would you look at that? I don't want to say that I'm vindicated or validated in my stance that Derek Carr is the franchise quarterback of this team before the season started. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. And I'm going to leave it at that. Do you think we should fire Paul Guenther? I mean, I was starting to get on the bandwagon, but he called a heck of a game this past Sunday. So if he keeps that up, who knows? Who knows? I'm actually going to take a picture of this so I have the stats. Numbers don't lie, Geraldo. Absolutely, brother. Okay, got the picture. Putting my phone back in. Numbers don't lie, as he said. Austin, what's up, my brother? 3rd and Renfro. That was the most underrated play of the whole game. Derek Carr slides left in the pocket, 3rd and 18, slings it. Hunter Renfro's wide open, as Patrick Mahomes says. Yeah, Mahomes, you can't play defense too, buddy, can you? That kept the drive going, got some points. Can you believe? And by the way, I may have had a couple of the games different, but after 5 weeks, who said we were going to be 3-2? Oh, was it me? Oh, interesting. Weird how that works sometimes. And when you take a step back and you just process the information that's in front of you, you might be able to make some predictions. Let's talk about the MVP race for a little because I think Carr's in it. Now, I don't think that he's a front runner. He's one of those dark horse guys. Right now, it's probably Russell Wilson because he has like 19 touchdowns, which is insane. Then you have Aaron Rodgers, and you have Josh Allen. And I think Derek Carr is playing 4th best quarterback ball in the league. We were one possession away, 1 fumble away, two 4th downs away from beating the Bills. And the Patriots, they're a really good team. You saw what they almost beat Patrick Mahomes without Cam Newton. So I'm saying right now, Derek Carr's playing top 5 quarterback ball. I knew this was going to happen because I just watch games and I process information. I'm not saying that you guys don't. I'm saying that the analysts who say that Gruden is out on Carr and that he's looking for Kyler Murray or Tom Brady or Marcus Mariota, you're absolutely insane to think that. Any analyst who's ever said that does not watch Raider games. I always say to my friends, I am an expert on one team in every professional sports league, and that's the team that I root for because I watch every single game. So I'm only an expert on the Raiders, which is why I feel comfortable talking about them. I don't feel comfortable talking about Lamar Jackson because I don't watch Ravens games. But I do watch Raider games, so I have a pretty good idea of how things are going to play out. 3-2 coming into the bye week. We'll see what happens. I had us going 10-6. Engel popping guys, man's a beast. Absolutely. Absolutely. And he's catching passes like Marcel Reese. I love it. I freaking love it. The White Stallion. Great name. I love how Mahomes complains about wide open when that's all. Yeah, exactly. That I didn't even think about that. That's funny. That's really funny. That's funny. One of those music guys give Derek Carr and the Raiders respect. Thank you for commenting on my question. Absolutely, Thomas. They'll I don't know. Probably until Derek Carr wins the Super Bowl, they won't give this man any respect. Love the content too, go Raiders. Thank you, Daniel. Absolutely. First and Carr. I don't know if it's 100% true or not, but apparently Mahomes' girl called out the refs for that game. Okay. And just think that Hurst, Incognito, Edwards, hopefully Arnett will all be back for Tampa Bay. Absolutely. The Bucs will also be healthy. They're going to get Godwin back and healthy, Mike Evans, and Fournette. I'm not scared of the Bucs. I was a little bit scared of the Bills and definitely scared of the Chiefs. I'm not scared of the Bucs. They seem to go off for one quarter and then play three mediocre quarters of football. If you can't beat Nick Foles, no offense to any Nick Foles fans, if you can't beat Nick Foles, what am I supposed to freaking be surprised? Think we can sweep. Oh, I don't know what that means. Can we beat the Chiefs again? I mean, sure, why not? We beat them one time. I wouldn't be saying that 2 weeks ago, but now we can. It's crazy how just one freaking game can turn the whole season around. Take care. Goodbye, Thomas. Everyone say goodbye to Thomas in the chat. We should kill Brady with this pass rush. Well, I mean, listen, assuming the pass rush shows up again, because it only showed up for one game. Oh yeah, but I'm excited. I think I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon here. Just wanted to hop on and give my thoughts about the game because I was so freaking excited. And again, I don't do it immediately after the game because my emotions are too high, too low. And because people like Raider Cody and Spotlight and Michael, they go live right after the game, and I don't want to also go live and have you guys jumping back and forth between me and him and Cody and Spotlight and all them. So I wanted to take some time and process the information like I do. I missed the Bills game. That's unfortunate. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't do it. Maybe I had a lot of homework or something. I don't remember. But I think I'm going to wrap this up. Any last second questions I will take if you want to fire them in there. If not, thank you guys so much for watching. The Raiders are 3-2. If you watch my prediction video, I had them going 3-3, losing to the Bucks, but then going on a massive run here. But after we beat the Chiefs, anything is possible. But, why did Patrick Mahomes not shake Derek Carr's hand? That's a great question, Noah. It's a great question. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe. It is free after all, no charge to you. And hold on. Do I watch the Raiders Hub? I don't think I do. Will the Raiders turn more deep after this game? Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching, and just win, baby.